We go to the top of the ninth. Pete Wheeler leads it off. He is 2 for 3 today with a double and a single. Facing Amir Khan, who is one of the more dangerous right hooks of the league. Gonna be tricky to play. Amir with the fire to first. Not in time. My thoughts exactly, Devecchio. Come on, Blue. I heard her yell that. Amir Khan's first pitch to Vogel. In there for strike one, low. The next pitch from Khan. Ball. Wheeler. In there for the steal. Reds down to their last outs, and as it looks right now, the Bombers are going to get that #1 playoff seed. Strike two to Vogel. Ball from Amir Khan. Here comes the 2-2 from Khan. Strike three gets him. And Wheeler went ahead and stole third anyway. Brett Sherrod comes into the plate. 2 outs remain for the Reds in this game. Sherrod's first pitch too, swung on and missed. Here comes Khan's next pitch. Strike two. Here comes Khan's next pitch. Oh, and a big freeze. Strikes out Sherrod, and I can only think that pitch was done out of revenge and or spite. Amir Khan, savage on the mound. We saw Sherrod throw a bunch of those earlier in the bottom of the 8th, and got a strike out on Corang. Bosworth now becomes the last one, and she'll take strike two. Amir Khan to Tiffany Bosworth. It is 0-2 with 2 outs. A runner on third. The pitch. Ball. 1. And Amir Khan may be in a little bit of trouble. Drilled over to the left side. Morgan on the run. Nerfs it. Wheeler will score. Morgan had a chance to make the final out, but it was behind her in her defense. Ball low. Amir Khan looks drained on the mound, but he is willing to pitch. Swung on and missed for Beret Greenwald. Amir, I believe in you. You can get this. Yes, you do. The 2-1 from Amir for ball 3. 3-1. 3-1 to Greenwald. Ball 4, and that walks. Khan, normally the reliever, but apparently maybe not in the mood to relief pitch this. They're going to put Angelo Delvecchio back in on the mound. With 2 on and 2 out. And strike 1 to Kowalski. Khan. That's the first time we've seen Amir Khan taken out of a ball game this season. Well, he threw a big freeze, and then he threw a fireball. And all these frickin' options prevent me from getting the goddamn more juice thing. The 0-2 to Kowalski. Fouled off and back. Angela looking for strikeout number 8 on her 90th pitch. Gets it! And that's the ball game. A flurry of errors plagued both teams, but in the end the Bombers get the victory 7-2. And with that, we go to the playoffs. Congratulations. You broke the following records this season: home runs, hits, RBIs, batting average, strikeouts pitched. That makes me happy. So we take a look at the final game, or the final season. The Astros beat the Diamondbacks 9-3. So I actually don't know who gets the number 1 seed, but we'll see. Holy crap, Wombats, 22-3. And here we go on the playoff. Yes.
I need my headphones. Where'd they go?
They're right here.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
There you
Thanks.
go. Yeah, turn up the light.
Head down.
Alright, all eyes on prize. Players focus on as playoffs start. All eyes are on the Bombers as they enter the playoffs, so winning the playoffs leads to the league championships, and finally the Backyard World Series. It's a long road to travel, but we think we're ready, says Coach Corang15. I do think we're ready, but obviously there are some things we need to clean up on. Take a look a little bit at the stats. Corang, wow, he had the most hits this season and wound up 7th on the chart. Nice. Just think, if he didn't struggle the last couple of games at the plate, he would have been number 1. Amir and Ahmed Khan with their home runs have both with their hit and home run end the season at 500. Angela, 144 strikeouts for the season. Wow. That's amazing. She ended the season with 354. That's not bad at all. So we head into the playoffs. So on the AL side of things, it's the Athletics and the Fishes and the Devil Rays and the Melonheads. 2 pro teams, 2 made-up teams. And on the other side, we have the Bombers. We are playing the Marlins, which I don't know if we played the Marlins during the regular season. I want to think we did. Didn't we? Yeah, I think we played the Marlins. In fact, I think we played them recently. So that's fine. And then we have the Astros and the Hornets. Alright, well, that's it for Backyard Baseball, and that is it for the regular season. When we come back, we will be playing our first playoff game in the division playoffs against the wild card NL Florida Marlins. In this game, they're called the Florida Marlins. Nowadays, they're called the Miami Marlins. So, best of luck to us, and I hope you guys enjoy the regular season, and I hope you guys stay tuned because the playoffs, they start.